I'm very tired of all of the lies.
What are the lies that you're hearing?
Got little girls trapped in the basement, helicopters over my house, handcuffing people, starving people. I have a harem, a cult. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't have one.
Have you broken any laws when it comes to women?
Absolutely not. I'm a man. I make mistakes.
Have you ever had sex
No.
with anyone under the age of 17?
No.
Never?
No.
You have never held anybody against their will?
I don't need to. Why would I? Let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
No, we're going to let the camera keep rolling.
This is not true. This is not, doesn't even make sense. Why would I hold all these women?
R. Kelly is going to prison.
A jury finding the singer guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking.
A federal jury has convicted R. Kelly on all counts.
The federal trial of R. Kelly has found the singer guilty of racketeering based on sexual exploitation of children, kidnapping, and forced labor.
R&B superstar R. Kelly convicted on every count in the indictment, racketeering and sex trafficking.
They found R. Kelly guilty of being the ringleader of a decades-long scheme to recruit and groom women, underage girls, and boys to sexually exploit them for his own benefit.
And now he's a convicted sex offender.
That verdict comes after weeks of testimony from some 50 witnesses. He faces potentially decades in prison.
He was found guilty on the first full day of deliberations. It was a quick verdict, which is always a bad sign for the defense.
8 of sex trafficking and 1 count of racketeering, a charge usually associated with mobsters.
Prosecutors argued during a 6-week trial that he used his fame and his money to lure his victims, then control their lives, forcing them to have sex with him, even that he knowingly gave them herpes.
Prosecutors said the Grammy-winning R&B superstar used his fame and fortune to exploit the victims for his own sexual gratification.
R. Kelly had kidnapped them, held them in rooms. They could only go to the bathroom or eat if they got permission.
Sexual abuse so graphic, we can't even go into detail on television.
R. Kelly could be facing, it looks to me like, up to 140 years in prison.
He'd be looking at enough time to probably keep him behind bars for the rest of his life. The likelihood of him seeing daylight again, almost non-existent.
This was a criminal enterprise. It involved R. Kelly. It involved handlers, managers, agents, people to the side of R. Kelly, but he was the head of it.
Of all the predators that I have pursued, however, Mr. Kelly is the worst.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America.